Good morning, I'm Michelle Corey.
And I'm Ruby Darwish, and this is the WHBS TV Friday Morning News.
Westlake High School has a top-notch special needs program where compassionate, patient, and giving teachers work with students to improve their lives and expand their skills. WHBS spoke with them to get a better understanding of this department and how it works.
Well, Mrs. McGlynn and I, we actually follow a collaborative team teaching approach where educational responsibilities are shared amongst the two of us. So I work with the students and I do kind of your standards-based functional academics. So I do the language arts, the math, the science, the social studies lessons, and Ms. McGlynn focuses on the vocational, which is employment component, as well as daily living skills.
Basically, we're preparing the students as they transition from the high school setting to the work world. Our job is to kind of prepare them as best we can and providing as many opportunities for the students in the classroom and then to generalize what they learn here and take it to the community setting. We currently are at Winking Lizard in Avon. We also go to Volunteers of America in North Olmsted, and we go to Bickford Assisted Living in Rocky River. So it provides the students an opportunity throughout the week to get out and actually get real-world experience with community members.
So I heard that you like to work at the Winking Lizard. Is that true?
Set up tables.
What else do you do there?
Make the popcorn.
So one way that Caroline communicates with us is using eye gaze. So we use a variety of pictures with her, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 pictures, and I'll hold it up for her, and then she uses her eyes to look at the picture, and that's how I know that she comprehended what it is that we just discussed.
I use my switches as well as the voice output device to communicate. Mrs. Kane does a variety of lessons on the smartboard.
I come in every second period and help out during morning meetings. This is Omar, and this is picture communication board, and this is like for how I would ask him if what he's gonna pack or buy lunch. So, Omar, are you packing or buying lunch today, big man? And he'll grab it and hand it back, so he's buying lunch today.
Westlake High School had their annual Powderpuff football game where the junior and senior girls faced off in a flag football game to raise money for charity. We got to speak to the team captains recently to learn a little more about this exciting competition.
Powderpuff is basically a game of football where the junior girls and the senior girls play each other in a game of flag football, and the senior boy football players and the junior boy football players are the coaches.
How is a girls' football game different from a boys' football game?
It's flag football, so we don't wear helmets. We just wear, flags and shoes. So the seniors, they did really, really good out there, and so did we. But, I'll give it to the seniors this time, but next time we'll win.
All I have to say is seniors got 50 points on the board. We didn't quite get the shutout we wanted, but we got some points on the board. They got some points, so it was a great game between everyone.
Westlake High School junior J.P. Southern is not only a professional race car driver. He'll be one of the youngest competing in the F3 Americas Racing Series.
So the F3 America Series is a semi-professional race series, and what it is, it's an open-wheel Formula car series, which is on the ladder to Formula 1, which is the highest you can go in any race series there is. But so basically, this is going to be my second season coming in for next year.
So that means you're a professional race car driver.
So I started my racing career when I was 5 years old. I started in local go-kart races, indoor go-karting races, and outdoor, and then I slowly moved into the racing ladder of open-wheel car racing. Me and my dad would always watch the races when we were young, and one day he just surprised me with a go-kart, and I fell in love with it ever since. My dad's the biggest supporter that I have. He's always at every one of my races. He's funded me a lot with the money part of racing, and he's basically trained me as a person in general.
What's the fastest speed you've ever got?
So our cars actually go about 170 top speed. To be able to drive a car like that, it takes a lot of physical energy and physical force to actually turn the car, because a lot of people think it's just turning a wheel and pressing pedals, but a lot of training goes into actually being able to withstand the forces that are pushing against you while you're going 170.
Since race car driving is such a huge risk, how do you build up the courage to do it?
I don't really see it as a risk. I just see it as something that could potentially be a risk if I make a mistake or do something bad on the track. For a lot of outside people, seeing a 16-year-old go 170 miles per hour on a racetrack is pretty dangerous, but in reality, it's very dangerous, but we have a lot of safety equipment that helps us keep us in check. My Instagram is JPSouthern20, I think, and then my YouTube channel is just JP Southern.
How do driving instructors feel about you?
They probably would hate me if I were to ever have a driving instructor.
Don't forget to check out Drama Club's production of Sing On tonight and tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the PAC. Tickets are $7 at the door.
Chess Club meets today, after school, in Miss Patton's room, room D218.
Westlake High School is gathering donations for a new permanent housing unit for people who are recently homeless. Signs will be posted around the school to let you know what they're looking for. Collection boxes can be found in the main office. We are collecting donations through Tuesday, December 4th.
JJ Coleman has been nominated for the 2nd Annual Matthew Medley High School Player of the Year Award. Please make sure to show your demon pride by going to neosportsinsider.com to vote for him. You can vote 10 times per day. Voting ends November 27th.
There will be a career panel day on Thursday, November 29th in the PAC. Hear about careers, educational paths, and sought-after skills in a variety of fields, such as the FBI, engineers, physicians, nurses, entrepreneurs, a lawyer, a chef, a published author, and many more. See Mrs. Krantz in the Career Shadowing Office for more information and a complete list of guest speakers.
Don't forget to check out WHBS on YouTube or WOW Channel 18 or AT&T Channel 99.
This has been the dynamic duo of Ruby Darwish
and Michelle Corey with the WHBS TV Friday Morning News.